All right, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Going to see who's up early on the East Coast or West Coast of the U.S. today. Going to go through and take a look at Bitcoin this morning in the crypto market, see what's going on and what the potentials are. And then, of course, what's hot to trade with our system from iCoinPro. So as you come on, if you want to say hello or good morning, let me know who you are, where you're tuning in from. That is always fun. And if you want market analysis like this to your inbox pretty much on the daily, just give me a follow on Facebook or x.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, I'm going to share my screen here. And we're going to take a look at our software that we've developed to trade our strategy. But first, if you are a member of iCoinPro, click on my iCoinPro training. You can go to Micro Profit System Part 3. Getting alerts. Let's see what this one is. Okay, cool beans. Anyway, go to Micro Profit System Part 3, and you can watch a training on this. It's called MA Momentum. That's the chart setup I'm going to be using here. Stands for Moving Average Momentum. And that is a chart which gives us kind of an eagle eye view of the asset that we're looking at. In this case, we're going to look at Bitcoin. So to get into the MA Momentum chart setup in our software, you click on Load Chart Layout, click on MA Momentum, and you're there. So let's take a look at what is going on this morning. And the reason why we watch Bitcoin so closely is because what Bitcoin does, pretty much the rest of the market does, okay? And in an exaggerated fashion. So if Bitcoin's moving up, the altcoins tend to move up. If Bitcoin starts to dump, the altcoins dump. And, Bitcoin might move down 3% and the altcoins implode 15, 20%. So with that said, a couple things on this chart for those who are new. These red and green things are called candles. They show what's happening with the price of whatever you're looking at, whatever asset. We're looking at one-day candles. So every candle here shows an entire day's worth of trading. These lines down here, this purple, maroon, yellow, green, and these other lines right here, they are called moving averages. And this shaded area is called a Bollinger Band, all right? Now, here's how you use this. You don't need to know how all these indicators work exactly. But when the price action is trading above all of these moving averages, all of these lines, and in particular starts trading above this light purple moving average, that means that we are potentially in a bullish market, almost definitely not in a bear market, and building up potentially bullish momentum, all right? On the flip side, if we are trading below all of them, and in particular getting stuck below this light purple moving average, then we're potentially in a bearish market and almost definitely not in a bull market. So where are we right now? Let's cover it quickly. A couple key resistance areas. We're trying to stay above this green moving average here after losing these moving averages, getting challenged by them. The key resistances are 95,000, looks like, and then 90,000. Now, we have another thing happening here. This is potentially a head and shoulders formation. This would be a left shoulder, head, and then right shoulder if it forms. So if it forms a right shoulder, it'll go back up, but it'll be a lower high than this. Okay, that means you got a head, shoulder, head, shoulder, and that's a bearish reversal pattern. So that's not good. So we'll have to see if we do that. We could be due for another retest of what's called the neckline, which is at about 90,000 right now. If we do that, probably the alts will really, dump a bit more than they've already been dumping on y'all. So we'll see on that. But that's the neckline area. And then, we're just going to have to see what happens here. But if we retest this, the alts could implode. And then maybe we'll build that other shoulder. If we get an early exit from this structure, okay, meaning that we all of a sudden blast off, reclaim 100,000, blast through 110,000, then the market could get really excited on an early exit from, a potential structure that's building. Same thing on the downside. If we quickly lose 90,000, oh my gosh, the sellers can really panic because we're not playing by the rules, right? We're not following the structure. All of a sudden we're deviating and people freak out a bit. So that's what we're looking at. So today, 95 and 90 on the downside. On the upside, we got to reclaim 100, and then 110 plus is the gold ring right now. Longs and shorts. Longs are people betting Bitcoin's going to be going up. Shorts are people betting Bitcoin's going to be going down. Oh man, this is getting scary. So a long makes money when the price goes up. A short makes money when the price goes down. Most of these positions, the longs and the shorts, are using leverage, which means that they're borrowing money to exaggerate their gains and their losses. It's very high risk trading. They can blow out their account, pretty quickly. So right now, the longs are at 68%. If this gets over 70%, and then this price action just keeps creeping lower and lower and lower, we run the risk of what's called a long squeeze, which means all of those people that were betting Bitcoin was going up get squeezed out of the market en masse, and they all get liquidated essentially, and we can have a more dramatic drop in the price. That's the type of thing that could punch us through this 90K early. So we really got to keep an eye. Boy, that is just so high right now, 68%. So we're getting close to a danger zone. If that goes up to 72, 73, 75%, and this price keeps slipping lower and lower, everybody needs to be super, super cautious in case there's a big, big dump. All right. Okay. Let's look at what's hot and not to trade with our system. Definitely Swiftcoin has been good. There was a nice dip trade, 18% return potential there. Fantastic. So definitely that. VVV for sure. I traded this morning. Just a couple little lunch money trades today. Nice return on that. VVV is also a good one. And XCN, I think I hit this one yesterday as well. So yeah, nice return there. So we've got Swiftcoin, VVV, and XCN. There's another one we're going to be adding called B3. You can trade that with the old school way. Hopefully it'll be in the portal today. Just got listed. So another one that I'll be watching is B3 as well. All right, everybody, that's all that I got. If you want to learn how to trade these crypto markets, crazy crypto markets, you can do our free boot camp. It takes you 40 minutes. You can literally do it this morning, learn a new skill for life. Just get back with the person who introduced you to iCoinPro or shared this video with you, or you can shoot an email to support@iCoinPro.com. Other than that, if you want market analysis like this pretty much on the daily, follow me on Facebook or x.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, take care, everybody. Have a great day, and let's see what happens here in these crazy crypto markets today. Bye-bye, everybody.